Hello, this lesson is on refusal skills from Teen Living Semester 2, Unit 3. Okay, so you've been learning about refusal skills. The first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to pick from one of the following situations. There's a situation number 1, which is about Jack and his friends, and then there's situation number 2, Amy, Kate, and Ian. So you're going to first pick one of those situations, and then you're going to work through the refusal process with one of those situations. Once you've picked your situation, you're then going to go through the pieces of this rubric. The first part is you're going to ask questions. The next refusal skill is to name the trouble. Then the next refusal skill is to identify the consequences. Then you're going to suggest an alternative. In order to get full credit, each step above has to have at least 3 pieces of information in it. So make sure you put a lot of detail in there. So here's an example of one student in the refusal skills. The student did a pretty good job overall. They did lose credit on a couple different spots, and I'm going to explain why. They chose the situation with Amy, Kate, and Ian. And then they did a really good job of asking questions. They have 3 really strong questions in there. With the naming of the trouble, they really identified that trouble piece, and they let us know exactly what could potentially be trouble. Consequences. They did list a couple different consequences. Be creative, think of another consequence in there. Again, remember lots of detail, and then suggest alternatives. This is where you can really earn a lot of points on suggesting several different suggested alternatives. So make sure you have lots of alternatives in your toolbox. Put lots and lots of detail on this one especially. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.